नमस्कार, मैं हूं निवेदिता। एक कहावत है, तू कौन मैं खामखा। जम्मू कश्मीर से मोदी सरकार ने आर्टिकल 370 क्या हटाया, ऐसे खामखाओं की लाइन सी लग गई है। पाकिस्तान अलग अपना रुधन मचाए हुए है, तो वहीं कुछ लोग भी इस मुद्दे पर अपनी बिन मांगी सलाह देने के लिए बेचैन हो रहे हैं। ऐसा ही कुछ हुआ चीन के साथ, जहां विदेश मंत्री एस जयशंकर इन दिनों 3 दिवसीय दौरे पर हैं। सोमवार को एस जयशंकर ने चीन के विदेश मंत्री वांग यी से मुलाकात की। इस मुलाकात में चीन ने जम्मू कश्मीर से आर्टिकल 370 हटाए जाने के साथ साथ लद्दाख और जम्मू कश्मीर को केंद्र शासित बनाए जाने का मुद्दा उठा दिया, जिस पर भारत ने ड्रैगन को ऐसा जवाब दिया कि उसकी बोलती बंद हो गई। भारतीय विदेश मंत्री ने साफ कर दिया कि हमारे देश का आंतरिक मामला है, चीन अपने काम से काम रखे, इससे उनका कोई लेना देना नहीं है। ये भारत का अधिकार है कि वो अपने आंतरिक मामले पर जो चाहे फैसला ले। हुआ कुछ यूं कि दोनों देशों के बीच विदेश मंत्री स्तर की बातचीत में चीन ने कहा कि वो जम्मू कश्मीर पर भारतीय संसद द्वारा पारित अधिनियम से जुड़े घटनाक्रम पर नजर रखे हुए है और कश्मीर को लेकर भारत पाक के बीच बढ़े तनाव पर भी करीबी से निगरानी कर रहा है। चीन ने अनुरोध किया कि भारत क्षेत्रीय शांति और स्थिरता के लिए रचनात्मक भूमिका निभाए, जिस पर भारत ने अपनी तीखी प्रतिक्रिया दी और कहा कि भारतीय संविधान के एक अस्थायी प्रावधान में बदलाव करना भारत सरकार का विशेषाधिकार है। ना तो भारत ने किसी दूसरे देश की सीमा के साथ कोई छेड़छाड़ की है और ना ही कोई उल्लंघन है। भारत चीन के बीच आज भी 3,488 किलोमीटर की वही एलएसी है जो पहले हुआ करती थी। जम्मू कश्मीर भारत का आंतरिक मुद्दा है। भारत की ओर से ना तो चीन से सटे किसी क्षेत्र पर दावा किया गया है और ना ही चीन के साथ उसकी सीमा पर कोई विवाद हुआ। भारत ने यह भी साफ कर दिया कि अगर हमारे बीच किसी चीज को लेकर मतभेद हैं, तो वो विवाद में तब्दील नहीं होना चाहिए। दरअसल जम्मू कश्मीर में जब से केंद्र सरकार ने अनुच्छेद 370 को हटाया है, तभी से पाकिस्तान में हाय तौबा मची हुई है। किसी रूठे हुए बच्चे की तरह पाकिस्तान आए दिन ऐसे फैसले ले रहा है जिससे उसी की पूरी दुनिया में जग हंसाई हो रही है। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मंच पर भी उसका साथ देने के लिए कोई तैयार नहीं है। पूरी दुनिया के सामने रुधन मचाने के बाद पाकिस्तान की आखिरी उम्मीद चीन से ही बची थी, लेकिन अब भारत ने चीन को भी अपने काम से काम रखने की हिदायत दे डाली है और कह दिया है कि जम्मू कश्मीर को लेकर भारत के आंगन में ड्रैगन का कोई काम नहीं।
This exercise in exchange of ideas among opinion makers in the media fraternity will go a long way in building on the achievements of the previous full discussion with your counterparts for promoting greater friendship and cooperation between the media of two countries, and in the process contribute to the overall development of our bilateral relations. I'm confident that the forum was a big success, and once again I thank our hosts for all the arrangements for what has been today a very productive and successful day. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. Foreign Minister. Now I have the honor to invite State Councillor Wang Yi to deliver his remarks. Friends from the media, good afternoon. It is my great pleasure to meet with you together with Minister Jayashankar. Minister Jayashankar had served as Indian ambassador to China for many years, making positive and active contribution to China-India relations. This is his first visit to China after he took office as the foreign minister. Welcome, Excellency. This morning, Mr. Minister and I held official talks, during which we had an in-depth exchange of views on bilateral relations and international and regional issues of shared interest. We are of the view that as the two major developing countries and emerging economies with over 1 billion people each, observance to the 5 principles of peaceful coexistence, friendly relations between China and India fully serve the fundamental long-term interest of both countries and both peoples. It also will make our further contribution to world peace and human progress. We are of the view that guidance provided by our leaders is the most important guarantee for the growth of China-India relations. The most important political guarantee. It is especially important to maintain high-level engagement momentum, in particular, make good preparations for the second informal summit to ensure that China-India relations will continue to move forward along the right direction. We are of the view that to ensure the success of this high-level mechanism on people-to-people and cultural exchanges, the strategic economic dialogue, financial dialogue, and other important institutionalized dialogues are very important. We need to strengthen our cooperation mechanisms, including more defense exchanges, so that we can build more practical results. We're of the view that we need to further deepen our practical economic and trade cooperation. China appreciates India's concerns over trade imbalances, and we stand ready to continue to provide facilities to Indian exports to China. At the same time, we need to think more broadly and expand cooperation in investment, industrial production, tourism, border trade, and other areas, so that we can achieve overall balance in our economic and trade relations. We are of the view that we need to abide by the UN Charter, respect sovereignty and territorial integrity of all countries, and to properly address relevant disputes through dialogue. We will continue to utilize the special representative mechanism over the boundary question to seek early harvest in the boundary negotiation, the CBMs at the border areas, and related cooperation to maintain peace and tranquility in the border areas, and to finally find a fair and proper solution to the boundary question. We are of the view that it is important to strengthen coordination and cooperation on hotspot international and regional issues. In particular, we need to build consensus among developing countries, safeguard the status of China and India as developing countries, and the development right that we enjoy within the WTO and the legitimate rights and interest in that regard. We need to firmly push back unilateralism, protectionism, and bullyism with concrete actions, and firmly uphold the purpose and principles of the UN Charter and the basic norms governing international relations. Well, there are some differences between our two countries. We don't shy away from those differences. We exchanged views on those matters in a candid manner. Regarding the recent tensions between India and Pakistan, we made clear China's concerns. On the issues that involving China's sovereignty and rights and interest, we also stated China's principled position. This afternoon, together with Minister Jaishankar, we co-chaired the second meeting of the high-level mechanism on people-to-people exchange. This mechanism was established as part of an important agreement reached by President Xi and Prime Minister Modi. It is a creative step to show up popular support. Leading officials from over a dozen departments and ministries attended the meeting, and together we reviewed the progress made since the first meeting in this particular area, and we explored together the future plans for cooperation. And let me summarize our discussion into 5 consensus. First, we both believe that to strengthen people-to-people exchanges, it is important to be result-oriented and build common understanding. Through the effective mechanism, we can carry forward our traditional friendship to the general public and translate the leaders' consensus into real action and strengthen the momentum of people-to-people exchange so that we can have sustained driving force for China-India relations. Second, we both believe that to strengthen people-to-people exchanges, we need to be inclusive and build common ground while minimizing differences. Internationally, we join hand to write a new chapter that our two civilizations coexist in harmony with mutual respect, and we jointly drive progress in Asia and for humanity. Third, we both believe that we need to have careful design and create some premium products. Today, our ministries and departments have put forward a lot of constructive initiatives and proposals. Let me give you a few examples. Minister Jaishankar also mentioned that almost all Indian people want to pay pilgrimage to the Kailash and Mansarovar.